Hi everyone, it's Ann. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at an oracle deck called the Blind Spot Oracle Cards, a 78 card deck and guidebook by Teal Swan. It's a fairly new deck. It's in a hard case box, pretty thick hard case box. It does have a thumb hole cut out, and it's printed, published by Watkins Publishing. Here's the thumb hole cut out. So it's very thick box. See how thick it is? Pretty thick. Just white lining inside. The guidebook is on top. We'll take a look at that in a second. And the cards are in this cardboard frame. There is a thumb hole, so that's easy. It did have plastic binding around it, but I took it off. And they also give you stickers. I mean, not stickers, tattoo. A nice pack of tattoos. So at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so I'm gonna, so it's yellow framing on that side and then white for the top of the box. So I'll put that over there. It's not a frame. Alright, so I'll put this here. So it's not gilded. This is the back of the cards. It's pretty thick. Very nice cardstock. It is laminated, so there's a sheen on it, as you can see. And card size, comparing it to a traditional tarot card, it's larger. So it's taller by that much and wider. Taller and wider. Let me make it straight here. Alright. So this is a unique deck. There's sigils that's on it. And the purpose of this is to help you see your blind spots. So the blind spot oracle cards have a simple but incredibly effective purpose to reveal what you are not aware of relative to the question you are asking. Our blind spots may hide motives, fears, desire, needs, truths, reasons, habits, patterns. The list goes on. This oracle will make you aware of them, and if you're aware, you can take action. Okay, and there's a total of 78 cards. So it's very unique. I have not worked with them, but I just wanted to share them with you guys because it's so different. So let's go ahead and take a look at the card. I know this is probably not for everyone. I don't even know if it's for me, but it was so unique that that I decided to purchase it. So here's the first card. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through so you guys can see all of the different sigils. I believe the author channeled this or created this from the description that I read before I purchased. So they're quite interesting. So I'll do a quick flip through, and then maybe I'll go through the guidebook and then pick one of the cards and read the description so you guys have an idea. So if you are a healer, like a Reiki or Karuna Reiki, you may be familiar with working with symbols, except these are it's called sigils. And some of them are quite unique. Like, look at this one. Some are simple, some are complicated. But I'm going to do a flip through on all of them so you can see. There's a glare, sorry. I'll hold it up. cards are pretty thick. Pretty good cardstock. That's a lot of cards. 78 seems like a lot of cards when it's not the tarot. Because usually I go through the suits and it seems to go by fast. But 58, 59, 60, getting towards the end here, 61, 62, well, 63, 64, $77 and $78. That looks very complex. So they're quite interesting. So here's the backs again. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the guidebook, the Blind Spot Oracle cards. Okay, that's the back. And this is a fairly newly released deck. It's this year, copyright 2020. So it was released this year. I think it's been out a few months. What are you not seeing? So it's basically letting you see your blind spots. Conflict spread. So they give you a few different spread selection, the blind spot oracle cards, your fear, card meanings, self-concept, their motives, your motives, bulldozing, your trauma, meaning, bypassing. Oh, so they don't have pictures of the card, they just have numbers of the cards. Index of sigil cards. So there's an index, nice index in the back. So there are 200 pages total. Okay, so let's go with this one, 77. So this is a new system. So let's just pick a card. So let's say card 77, this card right here. And let me just put it here so you guys have it. Okay, so let's say that card 77. And then you turn to the page 77. And it says, excuse me, upset. If you have drawn this sigil, you do not have real clarity about why you are upset. You may even be denying that you are upset when you most definitely are. Improvement in this situation will happen once you can admit to the fact that you are upset and clearly understand why. Upset is your internal guidance system telling you that in this moment an aspect of your life is out of alignment with what you desire. If your emotions were a compass, an upset is your compass alerting you that you have moved off a due north course. When you feel upset, it is critical to know what you cannot control. This emotional upset once it has occurred. When you feel upset, it is critical to know that you cannot control this emotional upset once it has occurred. You can only respond to it. It is how you respond to an upset that makes the difference between going further off your course or back onto it. When we do not use an upset to alert us to awaken or to become fully aware, we tend to immediately unconsciously react to the situation at hand. For example, we slam doors or smoke a cigarette or yell at people or take an action that we feel gives us power over someone else. This reaction is a resistance to what is happening, and so it only serves to make matters worse. So it goes on. I'm not going to read everything, but it's interesting. So I think this stack, I wouldn't use it to read like a tarot, but it's good to know yourself. So if you have a situation, you can probably ask about it, pull a card, and then figure out what your blind spot is in regards to that situation. I think that would be good. I guess you can use it as clarifying cards in a situation, in a reading, if there's something that your client or the other person may not be seeing. You can probably use it that way. So I'm not exactly sure. I just thought it was unique, and Amazon had it on sale, so I decided to pick it up, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because it was so unique. So I hope you guys enjoy that quick flip through. There wasn't much to look at, but some of those sigils were very interesting. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye.